Well, hello everybody, and welcome to KG4MK Ham Radio. We've not been on the air in quite a while, and we've been really busy here lately. Um, I do apologize, and it's just been one of those things where I just haven't been able to do a whole lot, and that's just the way it is. Had other things that we've had to do and take care of, and for right now, I'm just trying to get caught back up to getting back on to doing the YouTube lives and do some more amateur radio. Other than that, been doing pretty good with everything. Been making some changes. We haven't really did a whole lot with the radio tower, radio antennas, anything with the radio equipment. I think I probably did more kind of cleaning up and relocating. Hey, Nicholas, good evening. Make sure you tell everybody else that we're live right now. Which just really just been doing some regular work and taking care of stuff, and I've been getting a bunch of stuff together, getting things ready to make some changes in amateur radio. I just got home from work. It's been one of those things where I've been having late days working, haven't had time to do any radio. I'm just like, seriously, I'm just getting home. I'm having me a ice cold Zoa. Speaking of it, if you haven't had any of this, it's good. It's good water. It's real good water. But yeah, I've been busy working, and I have gotten a lot of my parts and supplies in for the ham radio, and everything's working. Everything powers up. It's working real well. I talked on the radio the other day just for a little bit, and I worked a few a few countries over in Europe. I worked Germany, France, Spain, the Netherlands, and some Russian stations, and it was like, really do what? Hey, Christy. Oh, on Twitter. Oh man, I hear you. But yeah, just been really busy with work and doing outside projects that I've been trying to take care of. And the amateur radio live, when we've been doing our live radio broadcast where we've been talking all over the world and talking to different countries. I think I got on radio the other day just for a few minutes, and I think I worked 5 or 6 stations in the UK, Russia, Slovenia, Italy, France, someone in Germany, and the Netherlands. That's the only stations I've worked right now. Just sparingly, but not enough to be able to do anything that would have anything to do with me really getting focused on setting up and doing a live broadcast of whatever. So I've really not had that kind of time. Starting to get everything kind of worked out. Things are kind of going in place. I'm trying to take care of a few other things. And all the parts finally came in for some of the radio equipment and the antenna systems and stuff that's outside. That's another reason why I really wasn't doing no more YouTube lives, is because I just didn't have the replacement parts for everything that was outside that was slightly damaged. So I took and no, you don't. I took and got all of those components and parts and things that I needed to replace some of the stuff on the antennas, and it came in about 2 weeks ago. I've waited for a while, and I haven't been able to use one of my primary antennas anyway, so I really couldn't really operate really to my full potential with the radio equipment. You are a handful. This is a handful. Say hey. Say hey, everybody. Look at me. Said I'm spoiled. Go back in there, silly. Other than that, I want to get things to where I get it back to where we have our Saturday morning lives. go back to doing all the other things that we're going to do. We're going to try to get to where I've got some 2 projects that's got to get done. Once those 2 projects get done and completed, I'll be able to pull back, and I'm going to start moving some antennas and move them further out and get them in a better location, and then that'll give me better operating here, because everything won't be so close together. Because right now, with everything that's going on, I'm surprised I'm not even hearing nobody. Sitting here, I think it's awful quiet. Thought my antenna was broke. I know somebody's got to be in here. Yeah, the band's a little on the quiet side. Man, I don't think I've heard it that quiet in a long time. Let's see. Man. Trust. 17 meters is open. Well, he's shoveling snow, so he's definitely not in this part of the country.
Just going out there to try and navigate on ice, and all it takes is an instant, slip and a fall, and you've broken a hip.
Let's see if we'll point our antenna in a general direction, see if we can figure out where he's at. Well, he ain't to the north. I started losing him. W.
W1WRS. Well, yeah, I hear you. My mother-in-law and father-in-law finally moved from Massachusetts down to Florida. I guess the real impetus in their move was when she went down to the mailbox.
Well, anyway, I'm going to try my very best to try to get back to doing some YouTube live channels, and for y'all that drop in later on and go to checking out, ow, your claws hurt. Hopefully a little later on I'll be able to take and get things straightened out and get everything like it's got to be, and we can start getting back on the air and having fun with it and everything. It's just been kind of chaotic here. Built a new deck, did some landscaping, put in a swimming pool, did some grading in the yard, up the upper end and the bottom end. Moved a few antennas around for temporarily, and then I've got to take 1 or 2 of them down for repairs. And other than that, it's just the 2 main projects that's about to come up. I got to get those done, and then I can start moving all the antenna equipment. But I mean, other than that, I'm ready for summer to already be over, and I'm ready to see fall. I hate summertime. I hate summertime. I just hate it. The heat don't fare well with me too well, and I don't like it. And that's all there is to it. What are you doing? What is it? But anyway, I thought I would jump in here, do a video, kind of tell everybody what's been kind of going on, and that's pretty much it. It's just been chaotic, and such is life, and there's just certain things that got to get done, and then we'll get back to doing our Saturday morning lives a lot more. And after that, we'll go from there. But anyway, just kind of wanted to drop in here and show that we're still around. We still got our radio equipment, and we're still trying to... We were waiting on all these things to come in, and they came in, and I was super happy to get that. I did replace one antenna and got it fixed. I got to do the other one. Then once I'm done with that, and I get this one project done that we got to get done, which is going to be a little time consuming, then we'll get back to square one to doing the live stuff and all that. But anyway, y'all have a good night, and hopefully we'll get to see y'all the next go around. I'm going to get out of here and get me something to eat and maybe hang around on the radio a little bit. But y'all be good. You can catch y'all next time. Be sure to like, subscribe to my channel, and till we meet again.